Hi, I'm Captain Sophie Kim, and I am a judge advocate for the 411th Civil Affairs Battalion, and I've served for about 4.5 years in the Army Reserve.
Hi, I'm Major Michael McDonough. I am also a judge advocate with the 411th Civil Affairs Battalion. I served for 4.5 years on active duty in the Army and now 5.5 years in the Reserve. Captain Kim and I serve as the International Law Officers for the 411th Civil Affairs Battalion.
What motivated me to join the Army was to be part of serving a larger purpose and mission. Public service is very, very important to me, and it was always a dream of mine since I was a child to join the military in some capacity, so that's why I'm here.
Likewise, public service, there are a lot of different amazing things you can do with a law degree, and I always thought that serving your country, being a lawyer, being a leader, all went hand in hand together, and to be able to do them all at the same time was an incredible opportunity. For 13 months I served on the DMZ in South Korea, defending soldiers accused of offenses, misdemeanor, felony offenses, and I really enjoyed defending soldiers who had incredible records of service, may have made a misstep in their service path, but I really was honored to serve people who had deployed multiple times, were very good people, and help them out of perhaps the worst thing in their life and improve their trajectory and assist them in courts martial.
In my last capacity was working as a legal assistance attorney, and it was really meaningful to help soldiers prepare wills and get ready for deployments and get their affairs in order, and also meaningful to just help soldiers on other legal matters that they kind of needed help on and be able to serve fellow service members in that capacity.
So we advise the command teams, so the battalion commander and all 5 company commanders, on any disciplinary matters that might arise with soldiers, ranging from anything to, could be a court-martial referral, through administrative separations, and right on down to rehabilitative counselings to help with good order and discipline within the unit. We also provide operational law and rule of law and armed conflict advice to the commanders, and generally provide that sort of general counsel level of security for the commanders so that they can be confident that they're legally straight going forward in their mission.
I think being part of something larger than myself is really, really meaningful, and again, being able to still be involved in public service, because in my civilian capacity, I work in business and in the private sector, so it's very different. And I think being able to serve my country is just really meaningful.
I agree with those points. It's nice to get out of the office in our civilian jobs. We get out of our shell a little bit in the Army Reserve. We work with people from really diverse backgrounds from all over, and you get the benefit of their experience from their civilian jobs, their perspectives, their backgrounds. And so you learn a lot, I think, from your peers in the Army Reserve.
Definitely my family. I'm a mother to a 13-month-old. We actually have daughters who are the same age. And I couldn't live without her, my spouse. Those are, I guess, 2 things out of 3.
That's good. I can't disagree with family, number one. I think that's why we all do, that's why we all have jobs. That's why we all serve, is to support your family and be there for your family. So how can you not mention family? I have 3 children, and obviously my wife, and I love them all very much. In addition to that, what can you not live without? I don't know. Beer, tacos, coffee. No, I think family is number 1, obviously, but friends, community, those are the things that you rely on no matter what throughout your life.
My favorite season of the year is fall. I just love the smell of fall, that like woodiness, and it's like a very refreshing, crisp, feeling in the air, and I love that.
For me, summer, I love the beach, love having the kids and going on vacation and just coming up with crazy fun adventures in the summer when we can take a little time away. But just getting everybody together, taking time off from work, being together for a week, and maybe turning off the cell phones and the email a little bit is just the best thing. General Risch is a leader in the JAG Corps, and he always told his subordinate leaders to always remember your family. Like, we get really caught up in our work lives, and sometimes work, you feel like it's your identity, and it is, it's very important. And that goes for your civilian capacity and your reserve capacity. But the reason you do those things really is again, support your family, and your family's always there for you and loves you. So just don't forget that they're number one, and take care of them. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, your spouse, your children, and then the other things that are extremely important, of course. But just keep that priority structure. And I think that's just a good thing to remind ourselves, our peers, subordinates, and our teammates.